Alright guys, so this is my build for power forward on NHL 12 and Legend 3, so I'll help you out points wise if you're not a Legend 3 yet or if you're nowhere close. So for this video I will use boosts. Alright, so deking I always like to get up just about an 85, so you don't have to be doing crazy wild dekes, but you can still get those nice dekes off that help you get past the defenseman and the goalie. Hand-eye, I like to get that up to about 85 while you're at it too. You don't want to be missing those wide open empty net cross creasers. Offensive awareness, keep where it is. Passing matters a lot about the passer. You really want to get that to about 80 if you're a very good passer. Keep it to 80 if you're not that good of a passer. I would say 85, 90. Puck control, you want to be losing the puck out there when you're just carrying it into the zone. We'll put that to about 85 for now. I don't really like to use the clapper personally, but you can get that up to 80, and then the accuracy, you don't want to be missing the net with it. So 75. Wrist shot, this is a very important one. You want to get to about 90 and then 75 accuracy. Alright, now we have 900 XP left, so we're going to kind of go back and put some more points on stuff where we can use them. Hand-eye, keep where it's at now. Pass will get to about 85. Puck control, we'll get that to 90. Deacon will get that to 90. Now we still have 540 XP left. Now, personally with me and my club, even though I play right wing on the power play, my team likes to put me at defense with my slap shot. So, I'll get that to 85, just thinking power play wise. And, the accuracy will be 80. So, we have 120 XP left. When you have this much XP, I would say just put it in hand-eye. Alright, we have 30, just put in offensive awareness and you're good with the offensive category. Defense, alright. Poke checking and body checking. This is just where you put everything. Alright. You have 2,500 XP. I would say get the stick check into about 85 to start with. You want to get the body check into about 80. Because you are forechecking, so you know, the stick check will be a lot more useful. So we're going to get that stick check up to that 96. That nice 96. We'll get the body check up one, and then you just pick what you want to put into. Really, I'll just put it in the shot blocking. No really need to put into that. Now we go to the athleticism category. Acceleration's got to be about 75. Agility's got to be about 75 too. Balance, you don't want to be just falling out there. You want to get that to about 80, I would say. Durability, I personally don't put anything on it, but if you're a person that gets injured a lot, be my guest, just put it on if you want. Endurance, I put that to about 70. Speed, this is a big, I can't stress this enough, a huge attribute. If you see, I only have +3 on it. If you can get that to +9, put it to +9. If you look right now, I'm only at 85 speed. It's costing 60 just for one point to put on it. So I like to get that to 90, and I like to put a lot of it into strength. Your power forward, you're going to be crashing to the net. We're going to put that to 99. That's a very important attribute, personally. And balance, put that to 85. Acceleration, you want to get up to that top speed a bit very quick. We put that about to 85. We've done a couple of tests, and speed always has to be a little bit higher than acceleration. A good video to look at that would be NHL Vets. He has a very nice video on that. Agility, you want to put that to about 80 now. This is your power forward. Why don't you get another look at it just in case you missed a stat or two. Alright. So now let's test them out in the game. Okay, so this is me covering the point. What you gotta do is when you're not just whatever you play. If you're playing winger, you're covering the point. Okay. You gotta fight for these pucks. You gotta be those first one of the pucks in the offensive zone. Alright. So that was a pretty good example of me just, sticking my position, doing what I have to do. Now, here we go with me just covering that point again. Staying up there. A lot of wingers have trouble with this. I step in for that center. I'm looking for a pass. Should have passed at the center, but I didn't. And I got myself into a whole bunch of trouble. Now, here's going to be another nice look at the forecheck. I'm using my speed. I'm using everything to my advantage here with this forecheck. Look at that. Right off the face-off. I'm harassing them. Look at this. They don't know what to do with it. Look at this. Passing it back and forth in their zone. What are they doing? It's Heights OTP. Strength. Snipe. There we go. Just wipe that stick off. That's what you gotta do. Here's another one. I get the puck. Go dangle mode. Dangle this demon out with that 85 deking. Dangle the goalie out. And then wipe the stick off. Alright, that's what you gotta do. Now, here, I'm just covering for the D-man. He pinches in like he always does. Cover for that D-man. And I just 99 strength. Right there really helps out. Okay. Now this is another example. Covering the D-man. Look at that.